Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back, more Pathfinder. We took out, it's been a bit, but we took out some of these bad guys. Did we loot them? No, we haven't. So let's loot them. They're not gonna need the equipment, they're dead. We're out to this trading post and we found, he's been being attacked, and so we saved them. Welcome back. Let's see what's going on in this base. His head, got away a plague on her. She sent a complaint to the state court. They came before to collect tax, but this time they come to punish treason. What do we do? I could send something somewhere safe and show those rats. What? Dove, while you're here, I told you to stay hidden. It's over, I saw it. I just need to make sure you're alright. Woman looks at her husband tenderly. If it hits the saw, or go humble something, he looks away embarrassed. My sister Vinta, I'm sorry for your arrival to our trading posts. Turned out so unwelcoming. I saw someone out of the trading post. Do you know who that was? It's broken. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area. He knows how they can help. He likes the courage to fight those bands, but he won't walk away from us. He's a good heart. He almost a lot of point. Tell me more about yourselves. So there are more important things to discuss, alright? Some of the people who came here from West off. We fix up the fort to house travelers and give merchants a place to trade locals. We also deal with occasional huntsmen in the area. It doesn't really matter when bands come back to drain us or kill us. Either drain us dry or just kill us. Let's get to the point. Who are they? The Cyclones gang. That's who. These lands teem with bandits like big bugs, hunts, and sells up. They have a camp natural farm. I expect they return for a force in a half a day, but maybe less. It's like one insult. Tell me how many bands all they want. They want their land. They even broke our gates so they won't have to have anything from them. Knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes 5 or 6 come. Sometimes they'll gain. They came to claim Texas. You know what? You're building the fear. We'll help you with the attack. Alchemist fire. We could put it by the gate, light off with a burning arrow when those bandits are nearby. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Here's a few more questions for me. Okay, guys, see your goods. I have to sell some of this equipment. I really don't want anything from them, but I definitely have to sell a lot of this equipment off. Budding touch, with a spear. Nunchucks. Games like this, I hardly change out the gear, so it'd be easier just to kind of get rid of the starting stuff. Because unless I'm making changes to the gear, I'm pretty sure I should be fine. No, you never know, but I think I should be fine. Let's see what else. What? I have a bow and arrow, right? Yeah, that'd be fine. Longbow, 50 range, short bow, bit death. I wonder what I have. Ooh. Was it that time 3? Now, what's the difference between masterwork and other than $200 price. As you composite at your strength bonus with the bow. Okay. A masterwork weapon is craftily crafted version of a normal weapon. Wielding it provides a +1 enhancement bonus on attack rolls. And that might not be bad. I kind of want the mat. Did I put that in there? Yeah, I'll take that. So we'll take the longbow out for the best of crafted longbow. Give that +1 on me. Is there any other? I don't think so. All right. Let's wait for the attack. Don't worry about it, but I guess if the grace hair has to start somewhere. But you're not an easily coward. I beg you, please be careful. Don't. 6 hours and 40 minutes passed for this next group coming along. Oh, dude, these people make the save. Alright, the first one in there. Can we get a second charge in here? The front line's on in. Ooh, miss. Alright, let's stop by throwing a choking bomb up in here. We'll move first though. Oh wait, I didn't get the action to throw. Oh, that's probably because I moved, didn't make an action.
Serves you right.
Oh, why I didn't attack? Oh well. They were just coming in and damn.
Let us strike as one.
Hot damn.
Do not falter.
I think that's it. Oh, there's a couple more in the back. Alchemist fire. There we go.
You deserved it.
We got him choking on something and gonna hit him for damage. Ooh, that 20.
Tear them apart.
We'll keep these guys busy.
Onward.
Damn. Haha. Let's throw some alchemist bomb on his face. Do the double damage. Nice. Aztec flask. I'll make a weapon. Can infuse a weapon or piece of ammunition with a single harmful alchemy. Ooh. In my turn. What is this? Oh, Larry's laughter. Let's see if we can get him laughing. Damn, he saved. Alright, we're in her turn. Damn. Bill's on the rampage right now.
Stay behind me.
I should have charged. What do I have? Shield? Mom, I should myself up. We have Cure Runes. Let's get him at least decent.
Yes.
So note to self, if you bow and arrow, don't use bow and arrow when you up close and personal. We might as well make some money off of these dudes. Well, ooh, what's this? Identify cloak. I'll take that. Cocoa resistant. Okay, that's actually excellent. Well, our first somewhat large scale resist group turned out quite well. Let's get better treat those people like cattle. Carve broken route before he feasts in bushes. Now, my lord, head up to the guest room on the second floor. Your brothers don't want to about to clean up. This is your effort. Now, don't offend me by turning it down. Take it. Fight on it. All right. I appreciate it.
I'll go ahead.
Hey, let's go to the second floor and get a nap.
It's just not my lucky day.
Door's locked. Right. There we go. You almost all look like you saw a wall of unnatural thick fog surround you, slowly moving closer. A quick look at the window and you found out the fog was not a figment of your imagination. And then...
Hear me. Please hear me.
Oh, hello.
Can you hear me?
Guardian of the Loom.
Please.
Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
Nice to meet you.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
Damn, lady. Just take the compliment.
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the
Stag Lord.
As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
Stag Lord is responsible for the fog?
Yes, it hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
Ooh. How can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
All right, I understand. Thank you.
I don't believe in fate, stranger, but our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
Set up for the Thorn Road. There's no threats in this location. It's sort of a headquarters where you can prepare your party for new expeditions. Such locations, companions don't follow you around and go about their own business. You can speak with them freely to get to know them better. Once you exit the location, return to the global map and you would choose the companion you wish to take with you, leaving the others here. Whenever you meet a new companion and don't want to include them in your party right away, that companion will travel to this location on your own. Cool. Got it. Thank you.
The path is clear.
Oh, I have 6 bombs instead of 5. That's nice. What are you doing, Listen? Oh, give a minute to talk to these people. Where are you from? Born in Glot in a tiny village. It's not even on the maps. For my teacher, I still be living there, cooking goats, reading turnips, swilling home brews, having babies, and using books, holding his Kindle. Who was your teacher? Two saying he was once a important person in the capital at the Church of Solon, but he got in trouble with the authorities and went on a exposed exile to the tiniest, most outcast and priestless village you could find. That's where I was born. If you want to pause the video now and read this, you can. I'll leave it up for a couple of seconds before I move on. Alright. We wanted to open a school, but the villagers wouldn't let him. You can hear us all you like, but no putting ideas into our children's heads. It's only a distraction from their work. But he taught me on the sly. He taught me how to read, how to write, and he gave me books, poems, legend. He was the one who told me about the Arknights of Avestan. Again, pause if you like to read this. And when I told him I was going to join, he gave me a ring, magic ring, so that Sullivan would protect me from harm. Ooh, the Arknights of Avestan, who are they? You know of them? Well, they are heroes without knowing one of the most, how can you be here, one of the epic stories of history of stories. They know it. I won't spoil anything. You should read about them yourself, every single chapter. Their adventures are what gave me the idea of going on an heroic quest and writing about it to begin with. Now, look at me. Here I am on a heroic quest. How did you become a bard? Well, this was nothing for me at home besides small writer's patches. I decided to run away. A traveling book peddler, Tessa the Queer, went across our village. While I struck to her like a bird, I wouldn't go till she agreed to take me on as an apprentice. Together we traveled everywhere to Bolivar and Talador and Ulastalov. And I found out about the Academy of Arts and Pictrax. And I thought, well, I love reading stories. Oh, forgot Pictrax. There we go. So I'll show you why about them too. I won my first try and they gave me a scholarship. Then they expelled me, but that's okay. They already taught me all the important stuff now. But the Sullivan's help, I can manage on my own. I got in, and then they kicked me out. What's this for the other gods, but she wants to them all. Other gods guard the ones it is, but only the eternal roads. Goddess of beauty calls us the what it should be. Why's your clothes so messy? Forget it. I can't waste money on looks. I want to buy books instead. In 100 years, people are reading my works. I'm going to ask whether the author had holes in her sleeves. You come from Pixie, right? Tell me about it. Yeah, a joyful place. What's life Pictrax like? Actually, Pictrax has always been one who's just thieves, bandits, river pirates, smugglers, fences, car shots. It's been home from Lex's home, but before Uttervelt became king, with him a whole different life began there. Sure, always makes history, but now it's other bandits with the crown. Though that's exactly what he is, haha. Want to be a glove right through the centuries as a great patron of the arts, so he built the Academy of the Grand Arts and spread a lot of gold to assemble the best poets Musicians, and of course, very best we choose to go, but he got wanted in a way. If Pix was once just a booze bomb for thieves, now it's the cabinet. Do you know of one's called Games, which says much about pig sex? He told me the moments he appeared, but such seems to message describes the heads. So he's just like, yeah, I became king because I wanted in the card game. I like this dude. Took the whole pub, but not sorry. Oh no, he aims higher, dressing up like a man cursor with golden god piece. He's holding a 3-week orgy, dancing on the rooftops, parades, public execution, the contest for the best ode to the greatest one likely. It's more like it. I think for building it, but he has no taste at all whatsoever. He likes arts loud, bright, and grandiose, but more importantly, glorify his royal highness. He kicked out the best charcoal artist because he didn't wish to spend money on great scribble. He sacked a masterful flute player from Exxon for playing too quietly. Instead of ordering them to open a credit class, he even spent me for what? An innocent limerick. Damn. Good of the professor who teach there now and turn all the ones they banish. If you ask me, I'm proud to have expelled. If my art was lacking, I have reason to be ashamed. It's pretty nice. What's there to tell? So where do you have you? It's a book about you and your adventure. I'm gonna want the truth. Okay, I gave it to mine. What? As long as you write the truth, I have no objection. Truth and only the truth, just a teeny bit of information. There's a lot to learn about this girl. What's the deal with the ring you always wear on your finger? From our first teacher's magical boot. Okay, we learned about that. In our 7. No other night eyes. Were you? No, night eyes. Once upon a time, I was famous throughout. Let's go past. I'm just going to take later. No, extreme moment of shame. What are you doing here? Companions. Ooh, I need lawyers for his fires. Think about it. Okay, so she's basically a trainer. Well, I think you know for what. Well, what's your time? But I'm on request. What you ask? Request maybe not important enough time. I completely understand if you say no, but the first time the second looks came here to demand it, took my wedding ring, tore off my hand. It's a trinket, really, but it means much to me. Every morning of the day, Ogre came to me, the ring in hand, and asked if I would marry him. I stayed in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I misheard something, that I heard something stupid and everyone would laugh. You know what? I'm happy to help. Come up with yourself. Foreign words. Can you tell me what this fine lord? Return song land to his own, put a king in fear of oppression. Very well, I have to go. Well, lawfully good. Alright, so we have turn her wing to her.
Tread lightly.
Greetings from feathers. Okay, it's like you know anything that can help me. What's the Thorn River? Okay. What else can you tell me about the Thorn Lord? And then show me your wares. I need to sell all this bandit equipment. Because I don't think I'll be using it. So, sell it. I have composite bowls. You're welcome.
Let us be careful.
I honestly think we probably give a bigger, quicker look around. We picked up some side quests, learned about a character, honestly. Not a lot was done throughout this episode, so far. But, you know, when you start off in games like this, the beginnings are always the longest, because you're chatting with everybody, you're learning about the characters, you're trying to pick up side quests, honestly. Can I help you in any way? There's a kid nearby who used to pick berries, but the spit's been overrun by spiders. The berries are wet. Raspberries, fangberries, I call them. We were grateful if you could gather a basket and brought them up. Yeah. Caves on me, but let me give you some alchemist fire. Crafted it myself, burn those spiders to crisps. So teach them. Alright. Yeah, I'll help. What do he has? So he has alchemist fire. He basically has a lot of spells on him. It's pretty cool.
The path is clear.
Look, it's our map. Fulfilled 86 days and 6 hours. So we gotta keep that. Set up to the Thorn Road and abandoned camp there. Check the trading posts. I think the check mark means I did it, but oh, hello, there's Emily. In the midst of training. Tell me about yourself. A man I left my tribe, the 6 bears, and I like fights. Always like to be a bear to the 6 tribes. It's down, cut monsters half in one string. You can walk 3 nights, there's no rest. You can eat a whole fried or true. Train to become something how strong you are. Training hot, no freaking training me. The boys got the training. All I could do is watch. You know what? It's still crap even after all that training because I kicked the butts hard. What does the man look like? Huge and fusing, no place for weaklings. Tribal hunter herds to survive, so fast, the tribe will follow herds for days. To die of hunger, if you're weak, you stay behind and die in snow. Try cannot stop. Why did you leave the tribe? Quite good, huh? Compared to who? If I was a crappy man, I'd fight better than what you say. You're very good in the fight. You're an excellent warrior. I give you a couple, that's all. True, I fight good. That's what I do best. Yeah, thanks for telling me. We just talking, don't you like it? Alright, well, thanks for talking with me. I'll see you again later. I mean, she's a simple girl with simple needs. She's a simple girl with simple needs.
I'll go ahead.
Alright, last person. Tell me about yourself. Where are you from? Francis and benefactor of the Chestnut. He was his own private collector and manual. My brother sought to actually personally for many years. I learned good manners, how to behave at a dinner table, and the proper form of words for every occasion. I learned the difference between true nobles and low-born upstarts. I learned how to treat people properly. What were you sent to the wolves? This was some by crowds of servants and nannies, and I started praising my own beauty. The paladin used to visit our house echoed those praise. In the end, didn't conscious of around my father's better judgment. At turn 6, I was brought to the church who told me remind me home. Don't pay me though, I beg you. But here, this story immediately assumed that my parents were cruel and had no love for children. My parents had respect for me. They taught me something that would support me all my life, a sense of self-esteem. They teach in the order. If things didn't appeal to me, others I couldn't accept. I enjoyed the physical activity and showmanship, but the art for painting, poetry, I was raised to waste one time. Did you leave it all? because of my heavenly beauty. According to Sun laws, all art is sacred, whatever form it takes. Surviving punishment with those who dare harm a painting, sculpture, or poem, no matter how worthless the joke might be. My looks always attracted unwanted attention from the pilgrims and actually the temple. I received my first poem dedicated to me when I was 9. The author was some sleep wealthy geezer, and that was only the beginning. Sculpture, pictures, poems, I was drowning them. My atmos mobbed me. I had to expressly accept all the garbage. The clerks of the temple were ignorant for my students made generous offers to the church, but once time, I just snapped. It had taken an extremely untalented poem to me. He had the nerve to read it right in my face, holding my sleeve. The hour was late and I was on my way to get some rest after a boring lesson of rhymes. I lost control and tore the poem apart right in front of him. Paladins wanted to impose some punishment upon me. I don't remember which one exactly. They wanted to repent and said I got my things and left. Damn. Oh, your art offends me. I dare you. They left the order. Set up towards the vault. I wanted to get as far away as possible for Shalon, and the destiny seems to weigh the force upon me. Besides, the school's perception has quite a decent reputation. However, I was hoping for an opportunity to learn. And here I hope to avoid that question. Well, let's go over this over once for all. You should understand, I'm perfectly aware that most races, orders, and genders be physically attractive. It's beyond my power to change that, but I've never given a potential admirer any reason to start a conversation with me. But I won't stop them. After leaving the order, I took a dagger and cut off the long hair that was used to praise. Now I get letters praising the beauty of my eyes. Because of my appearance, I ended up in the order to woes, although I never wanted to be a paladin. It was because of my beauty. Different number of suitors pursued me, all over them confusing simple politeness with hints of affection. But do you know what I really want? I want people to stop treating me like a piece of art. I want them to notice I'm a person. I'm capable of something more than spying on paintings. Where I sit wearing a lacy satin dress, holding a basket of peaches in my lap. It's too much to ask. Well, I'm truly happy you understand me. Thank you. Nice. I want this episode to be... We'll talk more with her later. We wasted a lot of time chatting with the crew members. We got some side quests, or we dealt with some bandits. So next episode, we will head out upon the world and try to get some of these side quests done. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye-bye.